All right, 6.5, more two-step equations. So yesterday I gave you guys the pretty basic two-step equations. Today I'm going to show you kind of the weird ones. The steps are the same. I'm not going to write them down because you have them in your 6.4 notes. But step 1, you're getting rid of the number that's not directly attached to x. Step 2, then you get rid of the number that is. So we're just going to jump right in here. 3, and then in parentheses we have x plus 5 equals 45. So there's a couple different ways to do this, but the way that I think is easiest, first of all, which number is not directly attached to x? Now, normally we would say the 5, but because these parentheses are here, that makes x and 5 directly attached. And so really the 3 is the outcast. How is 3 attached to x right now? If we just had this, we would do 3 times x and 3 times 5. So we would be multiplying that 3 inside the parentheses. We could do that, but that'd be adding another step to our problem, so we don't have to do that. How do I undo multiplication? I divide. So I'm just going to divide by 3. What you do on one side, you do on the other. That gets rid of the 3 here and just leaves x plus 5. I can drop my parentheses now because there's nothing else there. What is 45 divided by 3? 15. And now, how do I get rid of a plus 5? I subtract 5. And I get x equals 10. So it's pretty much backwards of what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we added or subtracted first and then divided. Today, you're probably going to be dividing first and then adding or subtracting. So let's do another one. 2/3 n plus 6 equals 10. So remember, we have a couple different ways we can get rid of the 2/3, but the way that I like to do is I like to get rid of it through multiplying. So I multiply by the reciprocal. Go over here, multiply by the reciprocal. That all goes away, and I'm left with n plus 6. If you type 10 times 3 over 2 into your calculator, you get 15. Now I have to get rid of that plus 6, so I'm going to do that through subtracting. And I get 9. All right. Let's see if we can do one of these up on the board. I'm making this up, so let's see, number, perfect. Okay, I want you to try to do this one on your own. Really, pause, hit the pause button. Okay, hopefully you actually try to do this one on your own. First step I'm going to do is divide by 4 on both sides. Turns that into 1, so I'm left with x minus 2. And here I'm left with 5. Then I'm going to add 2, and I get x equals 7. Okay, example number 4. We got a different type of example now. You have x plus 2 divided by 3 equals 10. So this time, which number is not directly attached to x? It's going to be the 3 because x and 2 are on the top together. So how do I get rid of a number that's being divided? I multiply it. I'm going to multiply 3 over here. That cancels out. Oh, forgot my line. So all I have left over here is x plus 2. And then I have 30 over here. My last step is to subtract 2. I have x equals 28. Okay, let's do another one. Number 5. X minus 5 on top, 6 on the bottom equals negative 11. Okay, so I need to get rid of my 6, so I'm going to multiply by 6. Multiply by 6. That goes away, so I'm left with x minus 5. Negative 11 times 6 is negative 66. I'm going to add 5. Now remember, I'm not just making this negative 71. This is a negative, that's a positive, so it changes things. So really I take 66 minus 5, which is 61. But 66 is way bigger, so that means my x has got to stay negative. All right, one more for you to try on your own, and then you can start your homework. Let's do x plus 7 over 2 equals negative 3. So pause this, try this on your own. Okay, hopefully you actually paused it. I'm going to multiply by 2 first. All that goes away. X plus 7 is left. Negative 6 on this side. I'm going to subtract 7. Leaving me with x, and then negative 6 and negative 7 making negative 13. All right, that is it.